When you think of LeBron James, you think of dominance, championships, MVPs, longevity. But here's a question. Is LeBron actually underrated as one of the greatest dunkers in NBA history? It's easy to get caught up in the highlight reels from his 20-plus years in the league. The posters, the tomahawks, the transition slams that make defenders turn into props. But when debates start about the best dunkers ever, LeBron's name often sits in the shadows of others. Maybe it's because he never entered the slam dunk contest. Maybe it's because his dunks are so efficient, so repeatable, that we've started taking them for granted. But make no mistake, when LeBron takes flight, it's a combination of raw power, hang time, and aggression that very few have ever matched. So let's put it to the test. How does the King measure up against the all-time aerial assassins of the game, the Mount Rushmore of dunkers? Before we get to LeBron's own body of work, we have to acknowledge the legends who set the bar. Vince Carter, the man they call half man, half amazing. His 2000 slam dunk contest is still the gold standard. The elbow in the rim, the 360 windmills, the in-game posters that made 7-footers question their career choices. Michael Jordan, Air Jordan wasn't just a nickname, it was physics-defying reality. From his iconic free throw line dunk to the way he seemed to float over opponents, MJ made dunking look like art. Dominique Wilkins, the human highlight film, brought ferocity to the rim. His windmills weren't just dunks, they were explosions. Every slam came with a message. You can't stop me. Kobe Bryant, while remembered as a scorer and competitor, young Kobe had bounced that rivaled anyone's. His between-the-legs dunk in the '97 contest was a glimpse of his aerial creativity. Ja Morant, the modern-day daredevil. Ja's head-at-the-rim posters over big men prove that the spirit of fearless dunking is alive and well in today's game. These names dominate dunk conversations. But now, it's time to put LeBron's greatest jams next to theirs. 30 top LeBron James dunks of his career. 1. Poster on Jason Terry, 2013. Fast break alley-oop from Wade. Crushing dunk over Terry, followed by the death stare. 2. Jumping over John Lucas III, 2012, leaps clean over Lucas to throw it down. One of the most jaw-dropping moments ever. 3. Tomahawk on Kevin Garnett, 2008. Full-speed drive. One-handed hammer right over KG. No regard for human life moment. 4. Posterizing Jusuf Nurkic, 2018. Violent one-hander in traffic, sending Nurkic stumbling backward. 5. Dunk on Damon Jones, 2005. Rookie year power, exploding to the rim for a huge poster. 6. Baseline slam over Tim Duncan, 2007. Fakes right, drives baseline, hammers it over the big fundamental. 7. LeBron James reverse dunk versus Bucks, an electrifying reverse slam as LeBron cuts through the lane and puts it home with style. 8. Two-handed jam over Serge Ibaka, 2012 Finals. Signature Heat-era moment, finishing strong through contact. 9. Poster on Paul Millsap, 2013. Takes flight and delivers a two-hand spike on Millsap. 10th alley-oop, reverse from Wade vs. Bulls, 2011. Perfect timing, acrobatic reverse midair. 11th, reverse alley-oop versus Knicks, 2012. Spins midair for a reverse slam off a lob. 12. Two-handed tomahawk on David West, 2013. Drives the lane and punishes the rim. 13. Dunk on Ben Wallace, 2008. Attacks baseline, rises, and slams over one of the league's best defenders. 14. Posterizing Rasheed Wallace, 2008. One of LeBron's most aggressive early career throwdowns. 15th. Putback slam versus Celtics, 2012 ECF. Soars for the offensive board and slams it home. 16. Poster over Trevor Ariza, 2013. Absorbs contact midair, still finishes the jam. 17. Dunk on Ben McLemore, 2013. Rookie meets veteran, and the rookie loses badly. 18. Chase down steal into dunk versus Raptors, 2016. Turns defense into a one-man fast break. 19th. Alley-oop off the glass to himself, 2009. Pure creativity in the middle of a game. 20. Dunk on Dwight Howard, 2008. Explodes past the defense and punishes the rim over Superman. 21st. Dunk on Kendrick Perkins, 2012. Meets the big man in the paint, wins easily. 22nd. Reverse jam on the break versus Pistons, 2010. Adds flair in an open court finish. 23. Dwyane Wade alley-oop to LeBron James off the glass. A picture-perfect connection that showcases timing and aerial chemistry between Heat legends. 24th LeBron James windmill dunk with Miami Heat, a full-speed, high-flying windmill that seals it as one of the most iconic slams from his Miami era. 25th poster over Kevin Love, 2015. A brutal dunk on his past teammate. 26. LeBron James posterizes Steve Nash. A smooth, dynamic drive capped with a powerful dunk over his former teammate, blending finesse and force. 27th, posterizing Brook Lopez, 2018. Power meets precision in a one-handed spike. 28th, reverse baseline jam versus Nets, 2013. Squeezes through the baseline for a powerful finish. 29th, dunk on Draymond Green, 2016 Finals. Finishes strong in one of the biggest games of his career. 30, two-handed breakaway jam versus Thunder, 2012 Finals. A punctuation mark in a championship run. Slam dunk champions and their legacy. The slam dunk contest is where many of the NBA's most famous aerial artists have made their mark. Zach LaVine, redefining hang time in back-to-back wins, including between-the-legs dunks from the free throw line. Nate Robinson, using his 5'9" frame to leap over Dwight Howard for a contest win. Jason Richardson, combining creativity and raw power in some of the most technically difficult dunks ever seen in the contest. The list goes on. Spud Webb, Vince Carter, Dwight Howard, Aaron Gordon. Despite not winning, these contests have given dunkers a stage to create legends in a single night. And yet, LeBron James never stepped into that spotlight. The question that remains. LeBron James's dunk catalog speaks for itself. From rookie-year posters to finals throwdowns to jaw-dropping fast breaks 2 decades into his career. He has the power of Dominique, the grace of Jordan, the ferocity of Kobe. But here's the question. Does his decision to never enter the slam dunk contest disqualify him from the top dunker conversation? Or has his in-game body of work already proven beyond doubt that he belongs among the very best? That's for fans to decide. Because while contests crown winners, the real legends are made in the heat of the game. And when it comes to game-time dunking, few in history have done it better than LeBron James.